Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for checking us out. And if you're a returning viewer, thanks for coming back. We really appreciate it. I'm Lydia. I'm joined by my daughter, Jillian, and this is Vintage Nectarines. Today, we are here for prompt 25 of Junk Journal July, which has been an amazing month-long junk journaling challenge hosted by MegJournals in collaboration with Get Messy Art. Today's prompt is tea dye. So we are going to be completely transparent and honest when we say that we did not have black tea. So we did not, in fact, tea dye anything. We coffee dyed things.
I mean, it still turned out the same.
Yes. It looks tea dyed, but it is, in fact, coffee dyed.
With instant coffee.
Yes. But I think it will be really fun. I have kind of a simple idea, and I am going the route of doing a coffee theme for my coffee dyed, tea dyed pages. So what are you doing for your theme?
I'm going very vintage, very Victorian, because I found this gorgeous artwork on, and it inspired me. So we're on the whole route of this very gorgeous girl. It's very steampunk, very vintage. We're just gonna see.
I like it. I'm doing, so I think I mentioned in a couple videos back that friends of ours own a coffee shop, and they recently just opened up a new location. So we went for their soft opening. So I have two pictures that I took while there. One of my oldest daughter trying one of their new, it's a non-alcoholic whiskey vanilla staccato. So that's what she tried. And then I just got my butterscotch latte that I always get. So I have those two pictures that I'll be adding. And then I had Jillian coffee dye their logo. And this, well, not their logo, the painting that's on one of their walls. And their slogan is "Love People, Love Coffee." So I had Jillian tea dye that. And then a picture of some of their roasted coffee beans in their pretty colored packages.
Then I also tea dyed because the background was white.
Yeah. So I'm going that route.
You're taking all my space with your book.
It's because my book has a mind of its own now that it won't stay closed.
I'm gonna love our flip through video that's gonna go up on August 1st because
well, hopefully it'll go up that day. We are, unfortunately, I think a day behind in posting because
of how we edit,
of how long it's taking to edit some of the videos. So I think we're kind of a day behind. So it will go up either August 1st or
2nd.
Yeah. So I had always planned on using one, so I have this insert twice in this signature, and I had always planned on using one of these for my tea dyed thing because it has tea stuff on it. Not that anything I did has anything to do with tea. But I'm just trying to decide which one would be easier. Probably this one.
We are also both drinking iced coffee today.
Yes. This. I'm like, where is my thing?
And we got some brand new stickers. We both have our own packs of these.
Me too. Cut these pictures down real quick.
She's so pretty. She's so big though. I might have to back her with something so that she can really be her full size and pop out of the page. The reason I wanted to do the short page is so her hat will pop up out of the top of the book. Because I think she's kind of like Mad Hatter's daughter inspired. She also has my eyes and my hair. So, let's see. Can I have my scissors, Mama? Thank you. She's very gorgeous, though. But look at her. She's going to pop out of the book.
She's cute. I really like her.
I love her hair. I love that she looks like she was drawn with like ink.
Okay, I'm gonna make a new page. I always have to move my little thingy-gears out of the way.
Thingy-majigers.
I'm not overthinking it, guys. I'm just doing it. I'm just putting stuff down. I'm not even gonna wait and place things out. I'm just putting it on the page.
So you're just doing what I do? What I normally do?
I'm just doing it.
We're gonna glue her down on the coffee paper. Because I think it would be cute. Something big. Ouch.
I don't know if I want to use their whole thing or if I just want to cut. We'll come back to it. I don't really know. And same thing. I think we're just going to. Yeah. I'm talking to myself.
The pages smell like coffee. It's amazing. Okay, we gotta get her on the page because she's my main thing.
Apologize if you can hear the neighbor's dogs barking in the background. It's not our dogs this time.
If you can hear any of the things in the background.
Which I'm sure you probably can.
I really want to use blue because of her. I don't have anything that's that color blue. It's like that baby blue.
Did I just have those? I mean, I painted on it, but you could turn it over, or you could use the painted side. That's kind of the same color, that fabric that I have.
It's kind of a periwinkle color.
Yeah,
I might use that.
I use that. I painted it and didn't.
So we gotta flip this guy over and line it up with the top side.
So more circles and more circles.
So we can cut here. I'm endeavoring to do something, everybody.
I'm trying to see if there's anything brown.
There's mushrooms.
Yeah, I don't feel like mushrooms really go with my coffee stuff though, my tea stuff. So I'm just trying to see if there's anything brown that looks like it could work.
Okay. Let's hope this fits the page. Yeah. Nothing I'm thinking of how I want to rip this so it folds over how I want it. Because I was thinking maybe I just cut it in half so that I do rips on either side of her. I know this looks weird. Give me a moment. Like thicker triangles. Like I feel like that'll work. And then I'm ought to curl it. I feel like I should have curled it beforehand. Because I feel like it has to. Kind of like a ribbon.
Yeah.
Be bent back.
Yeah, just like that. You're doing it exactly like you should.
Like how you drag a scissors over a ribbon, but with your hands. Because my thought is I can curl them all in different directions.
Yeah. Can I have the brown distressing thing? Yes.
See, isn't that so cute? this one's gonna get, I feel like I need to curl them around something. Kind of like how you do those curled paper crafts. So they get curled around something. So they pop back up. Haha, see? I knew it. So they get that form. Very Mad Hatter vibes. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do this one because this one gets curled back a little more than the next one, but not as far. Oh,
It's gonna look really cool.
she's so pretty like that. How am I closing this? I feel like I need to squish them. I feel like they have to be squished a little bit so that they stay like that when it gets closed. Maybe I have to close the book to squish them into place. But I like that it's torn and I can like tear the edges for where they're super curled under. It's like, and then I'm gonna do it on this side. I'm gonna do it beforehand. Okay. We're gonna do something so we can see how much of this actually stays when I close the book.
I just realized I've been distressing all of this stuff, I think, probably off camera. So if you guys haven't seen anything I've been doing, I've just been distressing pieces of paper.
We're gonna close the book and see how much it squishes. Because that tells me how much I need to cut off of these to make them look like they still curl out of the way. She looks like a time traveler. This is actually really cute because it looks like particles. Am I changing my whole idea simply because I decided to do this? Yes, yes I am. Why do you laugh at me?
I just thought it was cute. Yes, yes I am, she says.
I need
What do you need?
circle punch. Words.
The big one?
Yes, the blue one. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I think it'll be cool. I kind of want to make a hot air balloon, but instead of making, or like a blimp, but instead of making one balloon, it's gonna have multiple balloons, so I can use all of the things.
Oh, that would be cool. I was gonna say, we have in the stencils there is a hot air balloon.
It's not a big one, but I thought it would be cute.
That would be cute.
Because it's steampunk.
Oh, so we've had a couple of questions, so I thought we could address them. One of them was super sweet, and it was about you, Jellybean, and how talented you are. And it was regarding the video where you colored the fox. And the viewer would like to know what colored pencils you were using.
I use a whole bunch of brands. I may have to go grab some. I have one here. I really love the Color Soft series. This is the main brand I used. And then I used the Art 101 Beginners set, as well as colored pencils I got from my sister. And those ones don't have a brand on them, so I don't know what brand those ones are. But these are the main ones I use. These are a professionals set that Mom bought me for Christmas one year. They come with a bunch of colors. But the only thing I can say about these colored pencils is because they are a soft wax, they are harder to sharpen and they wear down easier because they put more color on the page. So they're a little harder to use, but they're really nice for blending because they create soft lines instead of hard lines, and you can go over them 100 times and you'll still get a color input even though you're going over a super dark color.
Yes. Another question we got was from a longtime viewer, and she said that she absolutely loves watching us, and would we ever consider doing a live show? To which I actually chuckled, because I don't know if you guys want to see us live.
The thing you don't see about our videos is we turn 4 to 5 hours of footage into 30 to 40 minute videos. That would be a very long live show, but it would be fun to answer questions live.
Yeah. So it is something we would consider. It is something we would consider. I don't know.
It would probably be more of a planned page. We would have a idea going into it, and less of these just prompt style pages.
Yeah.
But I think it would be very fun to do a lifestyle page. You would hear a lot of background noise from us, though, because we do live in a small house with a lot of people.
Yeah. It would definitely, it would be a harder thing for us to accomplish.
Unless that's something you guys want to see. Tell us in the comments down below if you would like to see the rambly, longer form of this.
Yeah. I feel like there was another question. I don't remember off the top of my head what it was. But also, just thank you so much for all of the sweet comments that you guys have left about how we are inspiring you to create, and how you enjoy watching our process. And I have to agree with everybody who has commented that my daughter is very, very talented, because she is. Everyone is commenting on how artistic you are and how talented you are, and I agree. So
thank you. It's something I aspire towards, and it makes me very happy to get those comments, because I plan on going to art college. So
I don't really know what I'm doing exactly here, because I saw this
this was my only idea.
I saw this really cool like picture on Pinterest, and it had like this fun stuff behind a photo, and then there was a frame, but my picture is too big to use the frame, so then I framed this one and saw this other thing where they had ripped up paper, but I just don't really feel like it's going exactly how I had it pictured in my head, so I'm just trying to decide what I'm doing with it. So I feel like maybe this would be better over here.
I feel like you need to tape the curls down.
Emmy over here, because then you can still see the coffee.
I need to distress that first.
Yeah, maybe we'll put Emmy over on that side and put this on this side. And I don't think I'm going to use this other coffee dyed piece of music paper, because I actually think I want to keep it for something else, because I love that stain right there.
It looks like steam.
Yeah, so I don't want to cover it up. So I think I'm going to keep this for something else.
The amazing thing about tea dyeing and coffee dyeing is it's just so quick and easy.
Yeah, it didn't take very long to do this, so it was a fairly easy thing. And then same thing with this, like I kind of feel like I want to cut it out.
Because I feel like if you cut up and left one slit at the bottom, you could use it as like a cutout. As well.
That's a good idea. Maybe I'll try that and see what happens.
I feel like this is cute as a pocket, although I'm gonna tape right over it when I put all the circles on the page.
Are the circles going that far down on the page?
With how many I have, yes. I really like how the circles look on the page, but I also really like putting the black here, because I know I want to leave most of it open, so you can still see the parts of the Jane Austen page that I liked, because we have the scene in their parlor, and we have the key and the handshake between Mr. Bennet and Darcy.
Yes.
I'm just cut.
There, see? I can still use that
Yeah. See, that's cute.
later for something.
But wait. Just an idea. It's actually kind of cute because then you can cover the coffee bags on the other side.
But see, the two coffee bags I liked are these two, because I like that these two kind of pull in the green and the blue from that. So if I did it, I would probably just do it like that.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, could still...
Although you cover that beautiful cutout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just use it for something else.
Use the cut. You know what question you still have not answered though, Mama? But you should. You still have not shown how you do your charms.
I will have to. I was thinking about that today, so I will have to make sure I bring in one of my tassels from the classroom, and I can chat about that. And so, because yes, I was thinking about that too. I have not done that.
Mama. Black and brown print next to the yellow and the blue words next to the yellow and the blue.
That one. Okay. Do I want to?
A question for the viewers, actually. What has been your guys' favorite page to see us make so far?
We've asked that once before, and we did have a couple of people comment. So far, people have really liked our light pages. Your weather page is very popular. And our most viewed video was our observe one, which I have really liked our observe pages.
Yes.
I still don't know which page has been my favorite. Every time I make a new one, I'm like, no, that one's my favorite. Honestly, the only one that I'm not like
Super happy with?
yeah, and it's not even that I'm not super happy with it. It's just, I would definitely say of the ones we've made, it's probably my least favorite is my stamps one.
My least favorite is actually Spark. I think I could have done more with it. And I decided not to.
Goopy agrees. Yeah, I liked Spark. I think it was just, we were just so new into the challenge that we hadn't really
really had a style for the journals yet.
well, and we just hadn't really fully kind of grasped what we were doing. So
See, I love that.
I brought in paint if you want to paint that instead of distressing it, but we also have the bronze too.
I think I might do speckles afterwards.
Yeah.
Can I have the distress ink though?
I'm really, part of me really wants to cut out the Love People Love Coffee and put it up here. But I also really just like the logo as a whole. So I don't know.
Why not make it pop out of the page? My girl pops out of the page.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the stuff that I already have right now. So,
On the page?
yes. Okay, so Emmy's going to go on this one.
See, I think that's so cool because I feel like it's like wallpaper has been peeled back and she's like coming through the wallpaper.
I love how that turned out. I think it looks so cool. Okay, this is just covering up too much. So I think I have too many things.
Sure.
I'm gonna do that. I just need to glue this all down. I actually don't know if I need these stickers on here.
page is going to be very simple compared to my others.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of cute being this. Unless I do what I wanted and grab the things from my ephemera box real quick. I feel like they just look like balloons. The lines.
I think it looks fine. I mean, does it really matter if they're balloons?
No. It's also like steampunk blimp inspired as well.
Yeah.
So I have a steampunk blimp somewhere in my pile.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was cool having the words be the lines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. I'm loving these so much.
Yeah.
I am loving this page.
Okay. With Emma and the coffee thing, or just Emma?
I think I like both of them.
You don't think it covers up too much of the coffee bags?
If you think it covers up too much, I don't see that as an issue, but I think they're cute. I think you could use either. If you don't like it, don't use it.
Well, it's not that I don't like it. I can't decide. I just really don't know. Are you ready to talk about our tea-dyed, not tea-dyed, coffee-dyed pages? I have to hold my book in such a weird way because otherwise it doesn't, you can't see anything.
Yeah, this one just wants to close. It just wants you to see this one.
Yeah, I absolutely love how your page turned out.
The fact that it's really only her that's part of the page.
I love it though. She's so cool. And I love this. I love how you got the idea to like have her be ripping out of the paper like that.
I wish they would stay down better, but...
No, but I like that they don't. I like that they're 3D.
No, they just don't stay taped where they're supposed to. They keep pulling up.
Mm.
But I really love it. And I love how this looks like the frill on a cuff. This is very pretty. I believe I referenced in this video that she looked like steampunk Mad Hatter. And I kind of went that route with the balloon idea and the writing and all of the stickers I used having clocks involved or some sort of fabric-y idea. I thought it was very cute. I want her corset so bad. She's so pretty.
She's very pretty. I love the color contrast, and I'm glad that I suggested using that because I think it really does just make her pop.
I love that you can still see the Jane Austen page behind it. So it's very 18th century.
Yes, I agree. I really, really like it.
There's not a lot going on here.
But I think because she's such a focal point, you don't really need a lot going on because...
She draws your attention right away.
And she has your eye color.
And my hair color.
I think it turned out beautiful. Anything else you want to say about it?
No.
Okay. So as I mentioned, friends of ours own a coffee shop. Well, they actually own several here in town. And their newest location just opened up this month. And we went to support them for their Friends and Family Day. And so I decided to use my coffee dyed paper to do a coffee themed page. And I really like it. I ended up cutting down that calendar page because I really did want to be able to see the bags of coffee in the background. And so I felt like having that as a whole page covered up too much of that. So I cut it down and I actually really like how it worked out. And I didn't even realize when I was putting it on the page that the Indaba heart is right here and it says people coffee, which, you know, because their slogan is love people, love coffee. And so I thought it was really cool that you could still see that one heart with this coffee bean heart. And then I added the picture I had taken of my oldest holding her cup and then the coffee that I took, or the picture of the coffee that I got. And then I found...
It was really good.
Yeah. I found this little sticker down here and it says original, and I just thought that was kind of perfect. It kind of looks like, you know, a logo. And then I have the coffee stain up here. And I used some of this, it's like mesh, but it has these like, I don't know,
foam dots?
Yeah, foam dots on it. And I just thought that was kind of a cool textured thing behind the picture of Emmy. And then I ripped up some papers down here. And then I just wrote up here, it says soft opening of Indaba on Monroe. And so, yeah, it's a very simple page. I added some more paint. I've kind of been loving adding paint. So I, you know, painted some splotches up here and down here in the corner. And so, but I'm really happy with the way they turned out. I chose to make my little paper clip with the little leftover pieces of the black mesh that I cut off, and then this little green ribbon that I thought tied in the kind of minty colors that I have going on. So it's a very simple page, but I really like how it turned out. And I think it was the perfect way to use our coffee dyed paper, and I love how Jillian used hers. So, but that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining us. and we will see you very soon. Bye.